What's up, y'all? It's your girl Joanna Cole. It is currently 6:31, and I'm watching TV because I read my Bible and I prayed. So now I'm just watching TV. Like, it's time for me to go to work. I need to go downstairs and pack my lunch. I really did not feel like I because I slept until 5:30. I slept until 6 o'clock. I didn't mean 5:30. I slept until 6 o'clock. Really, just because, like, yesterday after church, I was genuinely tired. Like, that's, church is good when you know you gonna sleep good. When you sleep good after church, the service was magnificent. So, yeah, I just literally took a nap or whatever. And I'm about to go not heat me up, but pack me some food, probably some mac and cheese and pasta salad for real. That's all. And I grab me a Pepsi. I've been drinking raspberry tea and lemonade, like I showed y'all in my other clip. And I'm gonna upload this video because why not? But yeah. So that's all I'm doing right now is watching TV. And we got the house by like 6:40, 6:45. 6:45 is later. But
truth be told, Kelly's mom is a victim. That's why I put a no fatty clause in my prenup. He has classical taste. I mean, this obsession with the weight flight figure is only a recent phenomenon. For centuries, the Rubenesque female form was the standard of beauty. Right. So stop hating on the brother for liking Ruben-ass women, Jay.
We forgot our hair care product. And one thing I've learned is that a black woman can't be separated from her product. Forget that, girl. I don't want to be here when Grwm gets here. We've got to save her hair. The last thing a woman wants is to break up and then look toe up. Okay, after today, you need a break from me. Oh, hey,
What are y'all doing?
Grwm, the film you're starring in is called The Cheat. And unfortunately, we've been cast as the supportive friends taking out your ex-girlfriend's stuff because you can't bear to see her deceitful face. And action.
Hey, wait a minute. You aren't going anywhere with this stuff.
Okay, wait, just so you know, I'm strapped with pepper spray, so you might want to step to the left.
Kelly had sprained it, Natasha. Can't hurt a dead man.
Well, maybe if your name was Jesus, you could help, but it ain't.
Kelly, I messed up bad.
Grwm, it's okay. No, it's not. Look, this is no different than Ike wanting sympathy after he beat Tina's ass. I know Ike was abused as a child. Were you abused as a child?
Where's Melanie going? She going back home?
It's none of your damn business. Now, come on, Kelly. My allegiance belongs to my sunbeam sister. The fact that you teared up still leave no taste.
Yo, it's not over, Kelly. Melanie and I have been together way too long and been through way too much. My babies are walking. You let it go, we're gonna fix it.
We're all rooting for you.
Don't speak. Ladies, I guess I didn't make myself clear. You guys aren't going anywhere with her stuff.
You gotta shoot me twice. You're fighting a girl.
So yeah. I feel like I'm sorry, I was watching TV, but let's normalize leaving a man the first time after he cheats. Because it's really nothing to stay for. Like, it's nothing to stay for whether y'all married, whether y'all boyfriend, like, just leave. Anytime that you allow a man to hurt you in any form or any fashion and you take it back, you're just giving him access to continue to do whatever he pleases in any form, in any manner. Honestly. And don't let a man tell you more than once that you deserve better. Take it from me. Like, when I tell y'all stuff, I'm telling y'all this out of a place of, like, I'm your big sister. Like, I'm your big sister. I have been through things, and I'm not saying that all men are cheating. I will never say that. There are good men. There are good God-fearing men in this world. I think sometimes it takes you to, like, focus and build a relationship with God so that the God-fearing man can find you, because he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor. I don't think if your mind is not steadfast and focused that God will bring you something, because you're not focused. How can I give you something if you're not focused? You get what I'm saying? So I think it's more so a focus matter into finding someone that is good. Like, there are good men out here. Y'all know I'm recently, like, single. I put it in quotes because I was talking to somebody, but we stopped talking. And in that, it was so much, like, revelation. It was so much situation of how I can move better, how I can move smarter. And I just thank God for literally, like, opening my eye gates and my ear gates to the things that was happening. Like, that inkling in my chest to focus on myself wasn't for no reason. The stuff, like, the literal, like, God shutting my mouth wasn't for no reason. Like, it was times that that person was saying things to me, like, and I know you want a reaction out of me, and God would just like, be quiet, and I just be like, so the only thing I'm responding back is okay, like, okay, or I'll just be like, okay, like, next, like. And it's crazy because I was just having a conversation with my brother. Like, I don't feel any way towards him. I don't feel nothing. Like, I feel peace that you are no longer in my space. I feel a joy. I feel an unspeakable joy. Like, because I was watching, and not with my, I was watching with my natural eyes, but I was watching spiritually to see, like, what can be done. And a situation had happened with me and him, and I was communicating, and I was telling him, like, hey, like, I didn't like this, but before I could fully, like, communicate, he blocked me. And I just remember thinking, like, you didn't even let me communicate or express how I felt. Like, you just blocked me. You didn't care to hear me. You didn't care to, like, listen. And I wanted to get, like, so upset, and I wanted to be so mad, but then something in me just had no reaction. Like, it was just like, oh, okay. Because at the end of the day, I know what type of woman I am. So I know that me walking away or you blocking me and not giving me that chance to communicate, it's only gonna really hinder you, because I know what type of woman I am. I know who God is calling me to be, and where God is leading and taking me. So it's like, I'm not I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like observing. I feel like I've been doing a lot of that lately, observing and sitting back and watching. Like, watching the spirits, watching how sometimes when the enemy see that you are doing good, like, he will send people to try to antagonize you, to try to get a response and reaction out of you. And honestly, that's what the enemy do. Like, he don't fight fair. Like, he'll do anything and everything to make you upset, to get that reaction, to get a response out of you that is not godly. And sometimes it's so funny because it's people that I used to have dealings with that I just see them so, like, when I do get on social media, every time I post something, I feel like they're posting something in regards to me. Like, they're talking about me. And I know this for a fact because my friends have came to me like, girl, you don't be on social media, but I seen so-and-so, she was talking about, I'm like, yeah, like, I know. Like, I know that people are watching to talk about me, or watching to spectate, watching to go back and to make it an aha moment, but nothing in my life is an aha, like, aha. It's nothing like that because of who God is to me. Like these may look like weapons forming against her, they prospering, but the weapons are forming, but nothing is prospering. No plan that the enemy is really trying to carry out has succeeded, even when he sent people on assignment to try to trigger me, to try to get that old response, to try to get that old nature, to try to see. I wonder if she really locked in with God. And when people fail to realize that I really be locked in with my Father, that sometimes I can't respond. I literally cannot respond to you. Because if I respond to you, I'm just as bad as you. And people be looking for that aha moment. You're never going to get it with me. You're never going to get that moment where we're going back and forth on the internet. You're never going to get that moment where I'm addressing you for something that you said or done. Everything is noted. I don't have to look. I don't have to get vengeance. I don't have to get nothing, because I have a God that will fight for me. I have a God that sees all, that knows all, that hears all. And certain people are stuck in certain areas, in certain situations of their lives. And I pray peace and healing over them, like genuine peace and genuine healing, because at some point it's like you have to let that like go. Me, I let it go. Like, I don't be caring. Like, you could have did me the worst way in 2010. It's 2024. And I'm gonna forgive you, like, because that's when you don't forgive people, that creates so much anger and bitterness and so much resentment in you. And it's crazy, because I just said that to my brother, like, people think that when I forgive people, that's me letting them off easy. It's not me letting them off easy. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for me. Forgiveness is so I can see the blessings that God has for me. And I'm not holding up my blessings because I'm stuck, worried about what Johnny did to me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. So it's really just like, it's really like, oh, okay. But I just want to come and talk to y'all before I left for work. This is a 3-day work weekend, a 3-day work week. So we're gonna see. This one should go. I don't know where my basketball is. I'm gonna put y'all in here.
They usually cute in the face, right? Mm-hmm. Typically jolly. Great parking, because you know them handicap flaggers, right? Yeah, something like that. So this is a joke to you, huh? Is this funny to you, Gigi? I'm not saying. What are you saying? I'm just saying that it's not healthy.
What's going on? Oh, and what's smelling so good?
Hey, Malik got outed for like a fat girl, so the offensive line sent over this basket of fried foods and delectables, but mostly fried food.
But
Okay, well, I get the hot wings, but what's up with the leopard picnic blanket?
right now, God is a miracle worker. He's a healer. And instead of people like trying to kick you and judge somebody's life and get a laugh out of somebody's life, go have you an encounter with the Lord. Go to church. Read your Bible,
Baby, because that was really sweet.
seek ye first the kingdom of
You're
God.
in a situation right now.
Talk to God. Like,
Right.
I feel like a lot of times people people are sent on a mission, and you can't even be mad that that's what they're doing, because the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And when somebody see that you're happy, when somebody see that you're doing good in life, and they're not where they thought you would be, like, try to take that and run, but it's like, man, oh man. But yeah, that's my rant for the day. I'm probably gonna see y'all again while I'm on break. We can talk while I'm on break. But yeah. Oh, my shoestrings messed up. Why is it like that? Oh, what I say? But yeah. So that's just that, like, but life is good. Life is great for me, like, it's always a blessing to be alive. I'm more than grateful, like, I'm more than appreciative. I want to say my pizza for dinner tonight, but I think I want some pasta for lunch. For real. I'm not eating that. But yeah, so I just honestly I can't even be mad at people for how they react and respond because you don't have no guidance and you don't have nothing to turn to. But I do pray for people and I forgive people, forgive them for they don't understand. Like you don't understand that sometimes this is a battle. Like you don't understand that sometimes this is a war. Like sometimes people don't get that. Sometimes people don't understand how the enemy could use them or how the enemy could make them perceive certain things.